when they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Bringing the heat.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle, safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Give to the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll go to the ground, fighting off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows, a little bit back and forth. Some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the right. Got his man all by himself. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. Oh, my, circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They run the reverse. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, this offense can get after you a variety of ways in the running game, and one of the ways they do it is by using their wide receivers on jet sweeps. Good example right there.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Well, listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want to run this quarterback. Just trucks through it. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
And, dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
Takes the handoff. It's Shaw. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quickly complete. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The air. He makes a catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Oh, it's a reverse. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburner.
Good shit, y'all. That was a good ass fucking play.
Well, this This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Gamecock fans thoroughly enjoyed a beatdown of Clemson the last time these two met.
And that really was a shocker, not just for fans in the state, but fans around the country watching South Carolina just bring the heat to Clemson last year.
Yeah, and getting a big win like that against your rival, creating momentum in this series and help you on the recruiting trail, building a program to try to make this a fist fight every year.
Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Quickly complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The short hands, it's Harbor. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Red pass is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Looking for space, it's Shaw. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man in the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Trying to pick up a first down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are real.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David. But
Afterburner's coming. Delivers the contact. Touchdown, Clemson! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
you know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week.
I had the punt, bro.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Fires one high and deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Gamecocks will... Coming out with it, it's Brown. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a reverse. Still running at the 40. He's loose down the left side. The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll...
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how I stopped that shit, bro. I don't know how I stopped that.
Got a little breathing room. They are in front. firm control of
I don't
this
know how to
game,
stop
guys.
this.
You never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing.
When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games,
Right.
you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket? You got time to throw. You got a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Wiggles free, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick plays.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. They go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Into the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Catch in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw.
No, nigga. No,
nigga. But you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
Better find the end. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They go into the creative space, giving it to the wide receiver.
No,
Off to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, on that third down, they go with the jet sweep, and you see nobody in the end of the line of scrimmage for the defense was expecting that. They all had their eyes into the backfield, and it was just too little too late. Receiver already outside of them, moving the sticks.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. The DBs will back off a bit. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion, like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Here comes Clemson with another first down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going up top. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know,
because I'm at home. This shit different than man. When you at home,
pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down. Makes the big mistake.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
South Carolina, 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the big fella.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Quarterback checking the play. Third down. That's caught. It's off. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Oh, them niggas gotta catch the rock. They selling on me. They selling on me.
3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's
First down, at least.
Just
God damn.
they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That touchdown grab.
Play some fucking defense, man.
Not surprising either.
I ain't gonna lie, you came out with a bunch of bullshit. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. I don't know how to stop that end around shit. Even when I got him outside, he's still fast enough to get outside of everybody. There ain't shit I can do. Shit I can do about that shit.
It's complete to the left. Tackled there by the defense.
I'll tell you, it's tough.
Should have just kicked the field goal.
Obviously, very small windows to throw into. Couldn't come away with that one. Let's see how that affects the outcome.
Let's play some defense, man.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Still on his feet at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
It's a reverse. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers nowadays. You can handle the football in many different ways, but I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up in the football. He can chew up 5 yards in a hurry, get you those critical
You can't make no field goal, nigga. This college. That shit ass, bro. I hate kicking. I ain't gonna lie, I would have went for it.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
That shit ass, bro.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He uncorks one deep. Finds his man, and they convert.
This nigga suck, man.
Gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion.
I ain't gonna lie. Whoever number 6 is, that nigga good, bro.
Late in the game to go for it on fourth down.
That nigga good, bro.
If they don't get it, but with the conversion,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't got nothing for ball. Oh, for real? Whoa, different.
Not only has a chance to extend the lead on
I ain't got nothing for you. He too fast. He faster than everybody on my defense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
and that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in.
Tackle the nigga.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this is very interesting because now
I ain't played Madden yet, bro. I bought that shit for no reason.
Because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it.
I bought that shit for no reason, bro. I played that shit. I don't like playing. You play online, but you can't use no custom.
They got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
I'm gonna wait till we start our season, then I'll run. I can't just use any old playbook.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the
time to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But you drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot.
Dang.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air.
I didn't know you was 13.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I didn't know you moved up to 13. I picked the wrong fucking defense, though.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big
I hope this shit don't get me booted out the fucking tournament. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I was ready to quit on you when I picked the wrong defense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun.
I picked the wrong defense, but I already had scored the touchdown. I'm like, no, I can't quit. And I was screaming.
Your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it.
If I wasn't streaming, bro, I probably would have quit on you, bro.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the
day. Oh, bullshit. I picked the wrong fucking defense. I got to delete my other defensive playbook.
You're not handing it off. We were beating Central Mid.
A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking for
this shit, though.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long.
Oh, shit. Get out there. Look. Motherfucker, too damn slow. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Buddy nice. That nigga fucking Heisman Trophy candidate.
The Tigers putting down a big
that ain't the same dude?
Right now as they start to pull away from the Gamecocks.
Yeah, and I think you kind of
how
get
fast is it?
Again feeling. Clemson had the upper hand in this series for a
oh
while
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I ain't got
nothing for that on my fucking defense.
I feel like Clemson's been winning on the recruiting trail between these two teams in the last several years now, and I think that's really starting to show itself on the field today.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm going back and I'm watching this stream and I'm running that fucking play. Running that fucking play after this.
Away from the return, man, as the
I'm going,
kickoff goes out of bounds.
bro.
The officials offer the deal.
I mean, game respect game. I need that.
Offense working from the pistol.
Bro, you know that ain't really my, I don't really throw that ball deep, bro. You know that ain't really my shit.
They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Here comes the offense on first down. Now the quarterback
ain't really
the original play call.
Shit, I wish I had it. I ain't got it. I got him because of him, but I'm just saying, like, I don't really know.
It's Sellers. Got the back.
I ain't really, I never really threw the ball deep, bro.
Second and 5.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle.
That should not really been my twist for real, for real.
Second down coming up.
I ain't trading Caleb.
Running to the left. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I can't give up Caleb. That's why I got him. I wouldn't have got the Niners. The Niners got fucking contract foul. You see that shit in real life. I wish I would. I wish I would have picked the Niners. That shit gonna be a fucking headache.
Keep it on the ground here on third down. Goes to the option. Now the toss. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows
they ass.
Wants to throw
good shit, bro.
Makes the grab. It's Coates. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You trying to get in the playoffs? So you might make it. I'm hoping this shit don't kick me out. I might get the fucking boot.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the red zone, looking for a space.
That was a
through the defense. Throws for the tight end.
Hey, I try to make something out of it.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the end.